Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kembali lagi bersama saya bernama di nama channel. Pada hari ini kita akan melanjutkan misi kita untuk membawa tim Almeria memperoleh 15 besar La Liga Spanyol di musim ini, guys. Tahu bagaimana Almeria bersama di La Liga Spanyol di musim ini, guys. Jadi Almeria telah jadi ketiga tim Champions yang berada di sini ke 13, guys. Tidaknya 22 poin, guys. Dan tidak lagi saja ada terjarak 16 poin aja, guys. Begitu sulit bagi tim Almeria memperoleh juara, guys. Ini tim pekan musim ini harus menunjukkan tajingan sebagai tim yang sudah hidup, guys, untuk mempersulit keadaan dari tim yang ada di La Liga saya ini, guys. Pelatihnya tes guys ini merupakan matang pemain dari besar di sini, guys. Kita tahu tantangan apa La Liga Spanyol gimana, guys. Siap-siap tidak akan mulai di bawah pertama kali ini, guys.
There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Barnes, Reinders, and he's had a hit. Oh, that was no routine save. Reinders really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Oh, super find. And he's running, and a chance!
He scored! The lightness of step, the
Sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps. Sevilla breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. And this is, he's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. Raul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Barnes plays it short. Can he finish? Oh, it rattles the bar. Almeria are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Now it's Barnes, and he's managed to get free. Played out wide. Now it's Barnes. Now this could be a chance! Just off target.
Bisa dari Almeria bisa ditepis oleh kiper dari Sepilan yang luar biasa, guys. Kiper dari Sepilan itu sendiri, guys.
all he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. They've played it short. Reinders. Almeria with another corner. So, third corner of the game. Barnes with the short one. He's well positioned here. Sevilla are looking to go forward now. That's been cut out, well played. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. He is through here. And he was quick to react. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Now it's Raul. Almeria, and he's shooting! Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Knocks it out wide.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable. Almeria
Get their fourth
Jadi
corner.
guys, apa betul kita kata kuning guys.
And it's been taken short. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Barnes. And it's made it. And the shot! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Alhamdulillah guys, kalau kita ketika imbang 1-1 guys.
Nothing to separate the two teams at half time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break. All square.
Kali ini satu tujuannya
What
itu
do you think we're
mantap
up to
memberi
after
tandem guys.
45 minutes?
Well, I don't think
Tim
either side
apabila
really
begitu
wants to
menguasai di bawah
play
pertama
the better.
tidak pada bawahnya 8 berbanding 1 guys. Gak out tadinya 7 berbanding 1 guys. Apakah babak 3 juga bisa meraih kemenangan itu kita guys? Mudah-mudahan kita bisa meraih hasil kemenangan guys. Rasa kita dah gagal di babak kedua guys.
Score 1-1.
Jika babak kedua telah Almeria berkesimpulan depan di babak kedua, kemudian masuk ke babak kedua guys.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's very neat. Here's great chance! And he's done it!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
The goal! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Barnes is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's been a constant outlet, Peter, so it's time to pull the shutters down on him.
Great ball, and he's in. It's wrong! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 20.
Aja mah ayang-ayang.
Almeria take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no...
Big chance!
Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yang di bagi yang.
Held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Picked out shot, surely! Goal!
Terrible error, duly punished. Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's beautifully weighted. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Whistle's gone, that's foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Substitutions taking place.
Almeria seperti kita akan mengganti pemain dahulu itu siapa tahu akan ditambah di kembali kedua kali itu.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
The ball and the shot. No mistake. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over surely.
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish. Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish. And it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. I think.
Oh, shooting chance. It's there.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
This is threat.
Tries a shot. They've done it.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Satu sekali tidak kalau tahan nanti namun guys
His quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
gol oleh Almeria guys.
Sevilla making consecutive changes here. Well, his
Aja
stamina was called into
di
question
bawah
then, but
3
there's
kali itu.
absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just a reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Been indicated.
Reinders. He's on it. Can he get away? Laid out to the left flank. Nicely weighted ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Agume. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. This looks promising. It's a good ball out wide. Reinders. Shapes to shoot.
Relentless, just relentless. And they are cruising away.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Alhamdulillah guys,
And we're done.
kita menonton
So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have gone, but they were having none of that. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, the look on the manager's face for the second goal. He knows he's every time gone perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Nantinya itu ada oleh Almeria guys, jadi ada di 3 kali itu. Sebetulnya datang kali biasa, namun oleh Almeria baru masuk dan langsung menjadi MVP di pertandingan kali ini guys. Agar bisa melakukan studi kita apabila malam capek. Apakah kita bisa melakukan hati kita guys? Mudah-mudahan kita bisa mulai hati kita guys. Salah satu contoh dan dijawab pertama adalah Almeria versus Kalau Champions luar biasa sih.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is a place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Mallorca, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. No second thought. A straight red card. Almeria, already a man down in these early stages, and has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
Apa pelajaran tidak begitu menit 6 halus menuju ke 10 orang
Just
pemain.
eases him off the ball. Joseph. Darder. Omar Mascarell. Look at the space here.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, super ball. And a chance! And it's a goal! An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Mallorca breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. And it's Reinders. Joseph. And it's Darder. Now Omar Mascarell. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tries to pass it through. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that has left him in a heap. And they've got a throw. Mallorca deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable.
And important. And here's Darder. Now it's Morishi. Darder has it in a wide position. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Now it's Morishi. And here's Darder. That has been slung wide. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And that's played in low. Bergstrom claims it. Safe hands. Joseph. Costa. Great ball if he can get there. Nicely intercepted. Joseph is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's there to retrieve it.
Oh, great feet, that.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to cross. He's got two. It's anyone's ball now. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Kerja dia kepol. Petia. Ya Petia.
And the shot! Taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It won't get many simpler than...
Saya sekali guys, babak pertama kita harus shooting aja percentage. Kalau kita guys, apakah babak kedua kita bisa menang kita guys sudah berhasil kita bisa menang guys. Satu tiga yang terlalu satu nomor itu guys tidak dipakai 5 mobil kosong dan ada 5 mobil kosong guys. Apakah babak kedua
There's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely
apa bisa
difficult.
melakukan perubahan yang tidak guys, mudah-mudahan tidak bisa melalui aksi perubahan guys. Langsung aja kita gas di bawah kedua guys. Apa kedua pada mana pada
Underway again.
kita
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. Back towards the middle, and he cuts out the supply. Reinders. Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. Reinders has assisted more league goals than anyone else this season. Mariki, out to the left it goes. Reinders. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. Takes a shot!
And yes, it's there! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered. We have got ourselves a game here.
kita lihat guys apakah offside kita guys. Oh offside, saya cek guys. Offside guys. Kita tidak berbahaya guys. Mungkin begitu emosional guys. Tidak udah offside kita lihat guys. Dia aja lah guys. Habis semuanya. Katanya juga offside guys. Saya sekali guys.
Substitution on the field.
Number 17.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made. Mbappe. That's a good run he's making there. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter. They're coming again, and he shoots!
It's a goal! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it. And he's done it again. He's got his second. This has become one superb game of football. Can he finish?
Oh, that is rather wayward. I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Substitution on the field.
Number 7.
Time for a change of personnel. Coming on the field, number 9.
Oleh nomor guys. Begitu kelelahan guys.
Substitution in progress.
Reinders. Mbappe. Shot could be. Goes for a shot. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And this is where shot. Surely.
He has done it. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward.
It's a defender insight. He had all the time in the world. Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already he has scored. That's just as the manager would have seen it.
An impact sub. Almeria kept themselves into the lead. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Now that's a fine challenge. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Omar Mascarell. And it's Reinders. Now it's Data. He has found the way through. He's found support out wide. He's had a shot!
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at
Apa
the
yang
spot.
terjadi guys?
And that is a
Kalau
huge
dia
moment in the context of the game.
dapat kesalahan
That's
guys.
going to be a booking. Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side. And he scores! Bucket business!
Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as the sun...
Sebelum guys.
And that will be the final act.
Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Sepertinya ya tadi mama di panjang guys. Dia lihat tempatnya apa di panjang ada kayaknya. Alibaba di panjang luar biasa guys.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beckett alongside me.
Terima kasih sudah menonton. Semoga diberi pahala bagi para Allah Subhanahu wa taala yang belum menonton silakan nonton di bawah banyaknya. Dan nanti di komen itu jadi guys. Jangan lupa like, komen dan subscribe. Jadi kembali nama channel saya ini. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih dan salam semangat.